Hey guys, it's your girl Mari, and I'm back with another video. And here's my take on a simple little makeup style. So this video is sped up, but you guys gonna get the hang of it. So first, we're gonna start off with the eyebrows. I go on with my black brown eyeliner pencil, and always sharpen it. I don't know why, but a sharpened eyebrow pencil just gets the look there. So with getting our eyebrows together, the point of them are to be very close to being alike. Sometimes, one eyebrow always want to act funny. So I always say have them look like sisters, if not twins. If we could get them close, they could be fraternal twins. They do not have to be identical, but we do want them to be as close as possible, as in the shading, as in the length of the eyebrows and everything. And that's just me listening to some music, getting my little jiggy jig on. But we are taking our time with getting our eyebrows together, because the eyebrows are the foundation of the face. Once you get your eyebrows together, then you are able to set the tone of how would you want, the rest of the look to kind of flow. Next, I go in with my concealer. With that concealer, that is Espresso. That is the HD concealer. Love it, love it, love it. You can find that at your local beauty supply store. And I just take that and put a little underneath the eyebrow. Whatever I do to one, I do to the other. And like I said, this video is a little fast because, just trying to squeeze a whole lot of steps in a little bit of time. But I don't use a lot of concealer. I just use enough to go underneath that eyebrow bone. And then I'm going to take a brush, a nice little flat tip brush. Yep. And we're going to go in and kind of just define those eyebrows. And what you are doing, you are bringing that concealer down. When you're brushing, you want to use those strokes down. And that's going to help blend it to the eyelid. And that's going to create a smooth surface, a nice smooth transition. And like I said, what you do to one, you go in and do it with the other. And we're just cleaning. Sometimes you have to go back in with your eyebrow pencil, just because if you thin it out a little bit too much, like I said, your eyebrows is how you want to frame your face. Everybody's face is different. As you can see right now, my face is on the rounder side, so I like my eyebrows to kind of reflect that. Then I go in with my bigger brush, and that is just to really cover that whole eyelid. Yep, I'm covering the whole eyelid with concealer. So that is a multi-use, I believe the brand is NX concealer. And actually, I like to use that as a foundation. And I believe in this look, I am using it as a foundation. I put it around my face, around the eyes, on the head, forehead, cheek, you know. And I love using the NYX brand. I use my setting spray in between makeups because I just want it to last. But as of recently, this setting spray has not been working for me. So we are going to start exploring more options. And that I actually got at Ultra Beauty. Ordered the beauty blenders online. Amazon is our favorite spot. And like I said, we're going and we're just going to beat, 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 beat. We are beating to the guys, beating to the guys. We are getting a smooth surface. We are covering the full face. We are bringing it down towards our neck. And we are jamming, Lord. We are getting our jam on still. We'll make sure face looks nice. And me personally, sometimes I like to use concealer as a foundation. It just depends on the look sometimes, because that shade, it matches very, very, very nice. Not too off. Next, I am going in with my other concealer. I actually forgot the name of this one, but this one I am going to put underneath my eyes and kind of contour my nose a little bit. Yeah, not a whole lot because I do have a contour stick, but I just want to bring around my eyes and a little on the side of my nose, if that makes sense. And she's very, very light. You could tell that I am using her concealer on top of concealer. Is that the best thing? To me, I feel like it is. It works. It gives my makeup lasting without having to use foundation all the time. And like I said, I like it to just get that full coverage. So I'm going in now with my flat brush that I use for the concealer up top. And we are going underneath the eye. We're patting it in. We're moving it around, moving that product. Yep. And like I said, we're not contouring the nose, but we are getting very, very close to it. Very, very close. Not doing a full contour, just a little semi one. We are getting those bags. Getting those bags, covering up those bags, using that flat brush. Like I said, I love using setting spray in between the makeup takes and on different when I'm using different brushes and stuff like that, because I'm just trying to get the makeup to stay in. And like I said, it does not work for everyone, but it does work for me. So that is my personal choice. If you use it, let me know how that works out. And next, you just see me looking for stuff like my bathroom countertop. If you could see it, you would be like, just why? Yeah, it is everywhere. I was gonna put some bronzer on, but then I decided I am not. So, felt that contour stick. That is what I was saying. I also have a contour stick, and I have got that little buddy from actually Dollar Tree. I believe the brand is LA Colors, and it actually works perfectly fine. This is cheap makeup. It's not something super expensive, and it gets the job done. It just, I believe, how you apply it. So I contour my nose, I contour that cheekbone, I do the little underneath the nose, I do my chin, and then I'm going to go in and spray that brush, good old brush, and we're going to blend it all out. And blend, blend, blend. And you are going to be blending like you blending a smoothie, child. We are going to blend. See, personally, I like to suck in the cheeks and just give it a more defined kind of contour look, because we're going to try to make it do what it do. Make it do what it do. Yeah. So we're blending, blending, blending. If you hold closer to the bristles, it gives you more of a control type of deal. I'm using an angle brush. But when it's more towards the bristles, it gives you more control for you to like really, really, really blend that product on into your skin. So that is what we're doing. We are just blending on up, and I am going up towards the cheekbone. And then my chin, underneath my nose. And we're just blending it out, blending it out. Next, we are going in with the blush. I forgot where I got this blush from, honestly. But I got this blush, and it's like a nice little, I want to say dark pinkish color. And I just put a little bit on my cheek. Put a little bit on my cheek. Not to give me like a super, super pink hue, but just enough, just so I can have a little blush on me. And with that, I say everybody's skin tone is a little different. Some people like it super, super, whatever tint that blush is, super pink or super red or super maroon. For me, I just want a hint of it to know that it's on there. And I'm blending it in a little, but not as much as I am, because I'm going back in with something else to blend. So you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. So next I got my highlighter palette. I actually got this highlighter palette, I believe from Ultra Beauty, I want to say. And I've been rocking with it for about maybe 2 years now. So honestly, baby, do not know. She's been with the girls, and she's been doing her job, and we are rocking with her. So we got the highlighter. I like to do above where that blush is, on the little tip of my nose. Me personally, I think it looks cute, gives a little glow, so the way your face shine in the light, especially with pictures, you got a little glow happening. So then I'm going to go in with my big angled brush, and am going to blend both of them together. And it's not like together in a sense of, oh, there's going to be one color. No, I am going to blend both up towards my cheekbone, keeping the same stroke, so it just kind of fades kind of nicely to me personally. And like I said, I have my fingers down towards the bristles of the brush, and that gives me the most control, especially when I'm just trying to really just blend it in. All right, and so we are blending the other side. You can tell, you see how I'm talking about, it got the blotchiness. You could tell the highlighter from the blush. So again, like I said, we are at the tip by the bristles, and we are blending. Yes, blend, 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 blend. That is what we're doing. That is what we're doing. And we are, like I said, taking it all the way up towards the hairline. It just seems like when it just fades away, it just blends so much better. So we are blending it out, blending our nose. So now it's not like super, super prominent. It is just a subtle, little glow. Like I said, when that light hits, baby, in a highlighter, is where it needs to be, it makes a difference. And so on this side, it was just a way more blotchier than I wanted. So I blended until the ancestors told me to stop, honestly. See, my headphone is falling out while I'm getting my jam on. I was jamming a little bit too hard, apparently. That song was busting, busting. So we are going to go in with our... I think for this look, I was debating on if I'm going to put on eyeliner or not. I ended up not doing eyeliner, but just went in with some mascara. I got that from your local Family Dollar, which is LA Colors little mascara. Nothing too fancy, around $2-3, bougie on the budget, because we gotta make them coins make sense. You see, make them make sense. And now when you feel good, you look good, you feel good. Ain't that the saying? So I'm like, makeup is coming together, putting on those last finishing touches with the mascara. Usually eyelashes are the last thing for me, between eyelashes and then just going with some lip gloss. Nothing too crazy. Like I said, I am not dressed. I got on PJs, but this was just something to get me started so I can lift my spirits, get my face going. Little makeup, little makeup. Now we are going in with some edge control from your local beauty supply store. Just some regular old edge control. That one's been working for my edges. Bless you, baby. Sorry, I got my child in the background, but yeah. But like I said, we are doing the edges. Nothing too crazy. I don't like a whole lot of edges. These braids been up for quite a few weeks. So just some edges, that'll make them look a little like I'm doing a little something, something, a little something, something. So I'll put that down all around. Next, I'm going to go in with my edge brush. and just lay them bad boys down. Lay them puppies right on down. Nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. Swooping them into the braid because I only got about like what 4 braids in the front anyway. The braids are super big. I got jumbo box braids in my head, so I am just swooping those down into that because edges, well, more so your hair done with your makeup, it just, it pulls it all together, whether it's just laying your edges down or just, straightening up that ponytail, just simple stuff that, brings the looks together. Your girl had a nap over there. I couldn't just brush that edge right on in, so I went to the little comb part, combed it out, smoothed it out, and we are just letting them lay. I am knocking stuff over. I got a whole bunch of perfume hanging up on that side of the wall, so I was moving too fast and knocked some over. I'm like, oh goodness gracious. But we are looking for, like, I believe, lip gloss that's gonna set the tone. Got that from local beauty supply store that is called Max Gloss. Love that. Have like maybe 3 4 different Maxes around my house. It gives me a very nice gloss. Very nice, not too sticky. And I know some girls really be liking that sticky effect, but I am into a little slick in mine, a little shine. See what I'm saying? I did the edges, and I'm taking the hair down. Trying to play with it, trying to see how it looks with this look. But like I said, I got jumbo box braids, and after having my baby, I haven't been able to really style these type of braids, so they've been in that regular ponytail, child, and just been hanging low. But see, we got the face blended, mascara popping, lip gloss popping, feeling myself, hand my jiggy jig. Bless you, baby. You'll see,